Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Colorado Rockies and the Machine. The Machine are white hot as they stare down consecutive win number 20. They'll go for it right after this. Patrick Corbin gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
So stepping in, Rod Carew. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1-2.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number one. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's coming off a month where he had double-digit totals in home runs. If you're looking at one category and you like the long ball, this is the guy to watch. One of the best power threats in the game right now.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
Here's Corey Seeger as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 18 homers, 56 runs batted in. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. K-line, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider, but that's below the knees, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, maybe we have something brewing right here. That has to be the case. When you're facing an elite level A starter, numero uno, you have to find a way to get to him. Any chance you get, maybe this is their opportunity early.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. And that misses, ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The set and the 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Aparicio has it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Rockies leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the first in a scoreless ball game. Fergie Jenkins gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
At the plate, Luis Aparicio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. These Rockies guys, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Digging in, Ken Griffey. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Jenkins is up over 4,500 innings of work in his long career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases. They're not afraid to take that extra bag. It's going to put the defense on their heels. Be on the lookout for that today.
Joe Morgan is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
And another foul ball. Slider. Oh, look out, as that one just about took his nose off. The 1-2. Now a ground ball to Seeger at short. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Andrew Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Indiana leads this one 1-0. Striding in, Alejandro Kirk. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Victor Robles digging in now. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
So striding in, Fergie Jenkins. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
At the plate now, Rod Carew, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. In is Joey Votto now. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
The pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. As he'll take a look at ball 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 2 home runs and 30 RBIs. Hits this one hard the other way. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Paul Moliner comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Benito Santiago, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Hit back up the middle. Peru has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Indiana leads it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Al Kaline. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So digging in now, Corey Seeger 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now here's the pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Ready now, Jeff Bagwell, a base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 3.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a hole.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Long run for Andrew, and this winds up off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Standing in now, Edgar Martinez. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering.
Well, the count's 1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Moliner picks it up. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Patrick Corbin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Luis Aparicio.
So now to the plate, Luis Aparicio. Fouled off. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Robles. He can't get there as it falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
Yeah.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 2-1 lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 softly hit out to short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Now at the plate, Joe Morgan, runner in scoring position with two gone. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at bat, and he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Martinez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder, number 15, Victor Robles.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Robles comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Lays off. 2-2 now. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. To the plate now, Fergie Jenkins, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Throw over to the bag. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Andrew Jones.
The center fielder, Andrew.
Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andrew Jones becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and two now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. bouncer up the middle. Taken in by Carew. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Rod Carew. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
That's
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
Standing in, Al Kaline, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Andrew, and that'll be out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Seeger.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Seeger. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Aparicio fields it cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Moliner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The pitcher, number 9,
Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Too high. Ball.
The 1-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. From the stretch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. The 0-1 on its way. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Into the box, Luis Aparicio, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, all tied at 1-1. plate, Jeff Bagwell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Griffey is there, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1.
Leading off for the machine, the right fielder, Griffey.
First offering on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. K-line is there. He's got it 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1. Takes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Fastball called for strike 2. Heading out towards shallow right. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Victor Robles comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. One out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now here it comes. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs. And we find that this pitching staff currently leads the NL in that department. Justin Turner will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 12 hits in 32 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
In now, Rod Carew, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 1 left for Colorado. Score remains tied 1-1. Jimmy Cordero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up his K-line, and they have taken the lead. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Standing in now, Tony Gwynn. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Paul Moliner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seeger onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Benito Santiago. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Bagwell is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 287 the average coming in. 9 homers and 19 driven in. Comes set with the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is K-line. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run homer for Jay Bruce. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Phil Maton will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 88, Phil Maton.
To the plate now, Louis Aparicio. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. K-line is there, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Machine are out in front here, 4-1. Tom Hinkie will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Al Kaline. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Here's Corey Seeger as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Striding in for the Rockies, Jeff Bagwell. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
Up there.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. This is foul right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, Joe Morgan. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. It would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. K-line is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Now a throw over, just keeping him close. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Hard hit ball to second. Carew is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Edgar Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Moliner brings it in. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery, made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1.
1-1.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two and 2 to the Colorado catcher. None out, runners at first and second. Ground ball right side, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Willie Stargell will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. John Franco takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Max Stassi will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hit hard down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Lifted the other way to left center. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well. Throw to third, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
You know, D-Row, there are some guys that shy away from hitting when it really counts. Top of the ninth, and this guy comes through to tie this thing up.
Yeah, he was able to slow the moment down right there. Get this back to square. There's still a bottom of the ninth looming. Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping up now, number 12. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Griffey. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 7-4.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way, but they can play well the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
0-2.
2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run. Cole Roederer remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Danny Santana will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. K-line is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Paul Moliner. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. K-line is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Scooped up. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
7-4 the final finish today. Colorado came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Phil Maton claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you.